So, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to our Arsenal Transfer News Update live show. Riccardo Calafiori is done. Finally, guys, Arsenal and Bologna have reached an official agreement to sign Riccardo Calafiori. The deal's done. We're getting here we go very soon, apparently, for Fabrizio Romano. Let's get into the latest news today, guys. Calafiori is on his way to Arsenal. Let's do this today.
Welcome back, guys, to another Arsenal Transfer News show.
Declan Rice has officially signed for Arsenal.
Plays in before the start of the season, if this deal gets done before the start.
I'm on mute now. I'm back. As always, people, make sure you get your thoughts down below. Leave all your comments, your opinions, and I will be going through everyone's comments. We got everyone inside early on. We've got Prem's inside, my guy Plasma. We got my guy Jordan. We got my guy Rory. We got Niall as well. Big up to all you guys tuning in early as well, and everyone else watching on playback, or if you guys are going to tune in later on or whatever. I really appreciate everyone's support as always. Recently on the channel, we're on the road to 8K subscribers, so if you are new, make sure you do subscribe for daily Arsenal content. But Riccardo Calafiori, guys, the deal's been agreed. Finally, it's about time. We finally got the deal done. I mean, if we go from Fabrizio today, exclusives, Arsenal and Bologna have reached an agreement for Riccardo Calafiori after breakthrough revealed earlier. Understand the fees 40 million plus 5 million add-ons and a sell-on clause. But the final step needed is Basel and Bologna need to agree on the 50% sell-on payment terms. Then here we go. So once it's pretty much down to Basel and Bologna now to agree the 50 million sell-on. Because obviously Basel will get 50 million sell-on because Riccardo Calafiori's old club was Basel. And they had a little agreement when he signed for Bologna that his next club he would go to after Bologna would be would mean that Basel gets some money as well, and it'll be 50% of the money. So, yes, with Arsenal and Bologna, we've finally agreed on the fee to sign Riccardo Calafiori. The personal terms are all done. Everything's done. We're just waiting now for Basel and Bologna to agree on their little sell-on clause. And once that's done, we'll get here we go, and Riccardo Calafiori will be an Arsenal player. I just want to quickly move on to a few other quotes today as well. So that was obviously coming by Fabrizio Romano, as we know. But I want to talk about this one as well, because he also spoke on playback today saying Riccardo Calafiori in the last 20 to 48 hours, when he returned from his holiday, he spoke directly with Bologna board. He said, please let me fulfill my dream and let me go to Arsenal. I want to go to Arsenal. This is the message from Calafiori. So clearly, the guy's buzzing that he's coming to Arsenal. And he's obviously wanted Arsenal have any other club as well. And you can see him there saying, speaking directly to the Bologna board, saying, let me fulfill my dream and let me go to Arsenal, man. And he wants Arsenal. So there we go. And also, I also found this interesting as well, which I thought I'll share with some of you guys as well. If we share this very quickly. Which one is it? It is, this one here. This one I found very interesting as well. So Fabrizio also said this. On Riccardo Calafiori, clubs tried to hijack the deal. He says, I'll let you know at the end of the story when the transfer is complete. I have something to say, but not today. Apparently, there was a club that actually came in for him to try and hijack the deal. But he wanted Arsenal. He wanted Arsenal. So I'm buzzing this deal's finally done, guys. Yeah, I'm so happy this deal's finally done. Riccardo Calafiori, fellow Italiano, coming to Arsenal. And it was taking a while. I mean, as I know there's a bit of concern around Arsenal fans saying what's taking so long. The deal actually got stalled, a few days ago, because Arsenal were struggling to agree the fee with Bologna. But it seems now that, we've agreed the fee. That's all done. And now all we do is wait for the here we go. And yeah, Edu, fair play to Edu, man. He's actually got in a good signing, I was getting a bit worried because, we're in 20th of July. We've got 4 days until we go to USA for the preseason. And I wanted Calafiori in before preseason, of course. So it looks like we're going to get him in before preseason. And he may even feature in the US tour. So I was getting a little bit worried because, the business was going slow this start of the window. I remember last season we had 3 players in already. You know, I had Havertz in, Timber and Declan Rice in. They all played the preseason. We was like getting the business done early and fast. But so I was getting a bit, I was on a bit edge thinking what's actually happening with this deal, because you guys were going back to last week. It was the same story like every single day, you know, for the past couple of weeks, saying Arsenal still struggling to agree the fee of Bologna. But finally, the fee's been agreed. We have everything's done apart from Basel now and Bologna. Basel and Bologna, that's the final step. They have to agree on the selling clause, which I think they will. I think that's not going to be an issue because Basel will have agreed the fee with us. Bologna have agreed the fee with us. So all they've got to do is go back to Basel now and say, all right, here we go, 50% of the money. Everyone's involved. It's a win-win for everyone. And we're going to get Calafiori, man. And as I said, I've spoke about this guy multiple times already. I think this type of signing is perfect. I think this is the perfect type of signing Arteta wants. I think this guy is the perfect defender to come in. You know, yes, we need a defender, and this guy is going to come in as well. And I think it's the perfect option because he's just that type of player that Arteta needs and Arteta has wanted. You know, that Arteta goes for. He's the type of player that has the versatility that we know Arteta likes. Can play centre back, can play left back, as we know. He's the type of player who is very good when it comes to ball playing ability, when it comes to playing the ball out from the back. And he, you know, the way how Arsenal play, Arteta likes his players, you know, likes the defenders to play out from the back, likes players to be obviously comfortable on the ball, the way how we play. This guy's excellent when it comes to playing on the ball as well. And obviously, defensively, this guy is rock solid, man. Yeah, this guy has everything. You're going forward as well. I mean, just watch the Croatia and Italia game, yeah? Look at Zaccagni's goal. Who created that goal, man? Calafiori, because that's what he does. He bombs forward. Great little pass, and then we ended up getting the equalizer, and it saved us from getting knocked out in the group stages in the end. But that's what the guy can do. The guy can go forward, you know, which is why the guy can even play left back as well, because I think he'll be doing an excellent job at left back. Last season, you know, this guy scored twice against Juventus last season, by the way. So this guy goes forward. He gets goals. He gets assists as well, man. He got about 6 assists last season with Bologna. The guy loves to get forward, right? So he's effectively got everything. You know, everything about him is brilliant. As an overall player, he's a perfect signing, I believe, for someone like Mikel Arteta, for someone like that we need as well. Yeah, people would say, yes, he's not Prem proven and have all this argument about it. Yes, we don't see many Italian players come to the Premier League, you know, and all this. But I'm telling you something now. I think we've seen this guy. I've seen this guy as well. Enough to suggest that this guy is a fantastic signing, yeah? It's a fantastic signing. It is a brilliant signing. And credit due to Edu. Yeah, he's finally whipped out the barbecue. Finally cooking something good now, yeah? He ain't burning the food anymore. He's actually cooking something good. It's taken a little while, but we're finally in a stage now where we're going to get the here we go very soon. And Riccardo Calafiori will be an Arsenal player. Where is he going to play next season, guys? Though, is the question. Where do you guys see him playing? Do you see him playing left back? Do you see him playing centre back? You know, where do you guys see him play? Because obviously, the depth we have now in the defense is just phenomenal. And I don't know what's going to happen with someone like Jaco Kivior, but Kivior looks like he could be on his way out now. Funny enough, Bologna actually wanted Kivior. We could have done like a swap deal with Calafiori and Kivior, because that was actually part of the deal where Bologna, when Kivior and Bologna, they wanted like a swap deal. So that was actually discussed as part of the deal. So Kivior could be on his way out, because I know many Italian clubs want him. But where do you guys think he'll play? Because our depth now is going to be incredible in defence, yeah? You got Benny Blanco, you got Ben White right back, but then you can also play Tomiyasu right back as well. Centre backs, of course, we've got our main two, Gabriel and Saliba. Calafiori can play centre back as well, as we know. Jurriën Timber's coming back. Jurriën Timber's coming back as well, which will most likely be, he can play as left back, right back, centre back. Tomiyasu, as we just said as well, and now Calafiori. So the depth we have there is phenomenal, and it's going to be interesting what we do next season. Do we set up as a back four? Do we go with Ben White? I mean, you could play Gabriel Saliba, but Calafiori can step in at centre back. Calafiori can play left back, but then what do you do with Timber? Could we see Arteta change formation? Could we see him change the system around? Could we see him play a back three maybe of Calafiori, Gabriel Saliba, Ben White, and Timber as a wing backs? I don't know, man. Like it's interesting, but we had the best defense last season in the Premier League, guys. Yeah, the best defense. We kept the most clean sheets, and we're ultimately getting stronger. We're ultimately adding better players to our defense as well, and also getting rid of some players who needs to go. I would have kept Kivior, but if we can get good money for him, we can get 30 mil. We can get some good money for him to sign elsewhere. Then I'll be happy with that. I don't mind Kivior. I think he could be good for the depth. I think one player we need to get rid of is Zinchenko. And unless you play midfield, to play midfield. But if you're not going to play midfield, Arteta, get money for him. I know there's clubs like Bayern Munich wanted him as well, so I think that's one position we need to move on. I do want to keep my left back, Tierney, but he may move on as well, so we're going to get money for him. So it is looking good, man. It's a good. Finally, we finally signed a player. We got in the first signing. It is a done deal, guys. We're just going to wait now for the Here We Go, which wouldn't surprise me if the Here We Go from Fabrizio comes later today. But yeah. Guys, get your thoughts down below. Make sure you guys hit like buttons up as well. We are on the road to 8K as well. So if you are new, make sure you do subscribe. And big up everyone inside as well, guys. We're literally one like away from 20. So make sure you guys hit like buttons up as well. But finally, Arsenal signed Riccardo Calafiori. It's a done deal. And vamos, andiamo, Calafiori, andiamo. So, let me go through you guys' comments, man. Hope everyone's doing well today as well. Let's see what you guys are saying. Why is it lagging again, man? StreamYard lags all the time, don't it? What a joke this is. What is going on? All right, let's go from the top. Big up Prem in the chat. Good signing. Big up to you, Prem. Someone calling Calaflora. That's a quality name, to be fair. Calaflora. Yes. Man's got the aura, bro. You can just tell he's got the aura. Have you seen? He changed his hair, though, Plasma, bro. He's gone like braids. He's no longer looking like Maldini's. He's changed his hair. Big up my guy, Jordan, as well, man. Hope you're well, Jordan. Big up yourself, bro. Big up my guy, Rory, as well. 2019, Lixana, Socrates, Mustafi, Kolasinac. We came far from them. We've came so far. And then obviously 2024, White Saliba, Gabriel Calafiori, the transformation is mental. It's crazy, ain't it, man? It is actually crazy. Lichtsteiner. Yeah, Socrates. Oh, my days. Mustafi, Kolasinac as well. The Bosnian tank at left back. It's crazy. It's crazy. Big up my guy now as well. Forza Italia, indeed, bro. Yes, now Forza Italia. Forza Calafiori, Andiamo. We're back. He's a great. Big up my guy Plasma, my bro. He's a great signing. The tactical flexibility he brings is incredible. Our defense is going to be so fun to watch. Exactly, man. Quality signing this is, people. I knew it was never in doubt, bro. But boy, that was stressful. It was, man. It was like because it was the same story, right? For the past week or so, like it's like no new news. It was like Arsenal struggling to get the deal done, the deal stalled and everything, and I was like, oh my, no, we can't lose out on this deal, man, because Juventus dropped out, Chelsea dropped out, and I'm thinking we can't. There's no way we can bottle this deal, but we didn't, man. We got it over the line in the end. Very good Euros for Forza Italia. He was, man. He was. People will look at the own goal and say, oh, he scored an own goal. Mate, Saliba scored an own goal against Leicester. Yeah? It doesn't matter about own goals. If you actually watch, he's probably one of our best players. He actually was one of our best players. He actually was. Yeah, I mean, he's effectively saved us in that last game when he bombed forward and played that ball to Sakani. So, there we go. Is he going on the LA tour? Is he just joining the tour later on? Well, we go away in 4 days, apparently. Obviously, well, I think it'd be a bit sooner, because I think the first game is like 26th of July against Bournemouth. So I don't know if he'll make the USA tour, but he'll definitely be back for the Emirates Cup. I presume, of course. It honestly wouldn't surprise me if we get later this evening. Here we go. Like honestly, because the deal's effectively done. Like with the fee's been agreed, the purse terms are agreed. All that's have to do is Basel and Bologna now have to agree on the 50% selling clause, which is not going to be hard to do, is it? So, yeah, Edu finally woke up this month. Yeah, he's no longer jet skiing. He's realised that the window's open, and he's finally got it done. Big up Nakeem Promise Nigeria. Big up to Nigeria, bro. Big up Nigeria as always. So they got that sorted. Them and FC Basel. Yeah, that's all left to do now. That's all they need to do is agree like the sell-on clause, because Basel are gonna have 50% of the money. So I think that's why Bologna wanted it outright 50 million, because otherwise they wouldn't get a lot, would they? If we obviously because they got to give 30% to 50%, sorry, to Basel, his former club. Big up my guy Wookie, absolute real one. Big up to you, Wookie, bro. Absolute, sorry, about bloody time. Yes, finally, bro. Finally, it's done. I wish I knew things would get this good during the banter years. We would have had less sleep than nice. Exactly, bro. Like we've came far from them, man. Someone put it in my chat earlier. 2019, we had Lichtsteiner, Mustafi, like Socrates, fucking Kolasinac. I remember against Man City a few years ago when we lost 5-0, we did a back three, didn't we? Of like Rob Holding, Kolasinac, and was it Chambers? We came far. We've came far, man. I don't know if we're having by the time the Bournemouth game comes around. I hope we see him cooking against United. Yeah, man. Hopefully we see him in pre-season. It'd be great to see, because we saw Timber in pre-season, and nobody. If anyone really if you go back to the last pre-season, did anyone really expect Timber to come in as left back? I don't really remember anyone saying he'll be a left back. We was all thinking centre back or right back, and out of nowhere, Arteta lines him against Man United, starts him against Man United as a left back, and then he played really well at left back. So that's what Arteta. If we bring in these players if we bring Calafiori in before pre-season, you can play him centre back, you can play him left back to just test him out there against these games. Niall says you're linked with Williams and the Belgian winner. You mean Bakayoko? Yeah, Bakayoko from PSV. Both pace winners and ballers. Nico Williams and me, it's not looking good for that one. I know I made a video yesterday saying we could hijack the deal, but apparently the deal's like been agreed with him and Barca. If it doesn't get agreed, then if the deal falls through and Barca can't get in, then it's always we can go for him, but we may have to look elsewhere. Big up my guy Craig ASU, always hope you well, my bro. Grande Josh, will you be getting Calafiori name on the back of Links Africa top? I'm gonna get his name on the back of the home one. Yeah, I'm gonna get him on the back of the home one. I'm still debating whether to get the away one. I've seen the third one though. I'm definitely gonna get the third one. But yeah, I'm gonna be getting Calafiori's on the back of the home one. Gonna order the shirt right now. I was waiting. I was really being so patient because I was like, come on, man, I need to get in the back of the shirt right now. And yeah, it's done, bro. But yeah, the Links Africa top, I don't know if I'll get it yet. I'll put it in. I will buy it, but I'm gonna get it home one, and the third one as well looks very nice. To be fair, Liverpool's as well, man. If I was to what's Liverpool's exactly, bro? Liverpool have done nothing as well, haven't they? City fan at work said, "Who's the flying fuck is he?" Probably dog shit. Can't wait for him to cook. Yeah, let them talk, man. Let them talk. One sec, guys. What's happened? Sorry, people, we're back. Calafiori is a mentality monster. He never wants for an attacker to make a move. He always engages into challenges and never gives less than 100% when it comes to his work rate. Facts, bro. Absolute facts. Why are we selling our best defensive player that also plays left back in Kivior and sticking with a guy you need to have Sherlock Holmes look for when you're defending? Yeah, the thing is, like, I would rather sell Zinchenko personally than over Kivior. I don't mind Kivior being just part of the squad because I think Kivior is solid defensively. I think we saw, other than the Bayern Munich game, that he was solid, that left back, wasn't he, last season? Going to be plenty of games for all to get involved. Big up my guy Netweed as well. Tight stingy fuckers. Big up to you, my bro. Not only did we have the best centre back during Europe last season, we probably have the best centre back depth in Europe, probably. Bro, it's my last season, most clean sheets, best defense in the Premier League, and that was last season, man. This was out Calafiori, but now getting Calafiori in, we're gonna cook. Defensively, we're solid next season again. Hey, on to news flash, transfer money ain't ours. The gates are always maxed out anyways. Big up to James. Let's make some more sensible signings and we'll be fine. Vamos. Big up to you, James, my guy. Don't forget Rob Holdini covering for Saliba too. I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. Rob Holdini, of course. Rob Holdini. Mohammed, big up yourself. Calafiori is done. What's next? That's a good question, man. Probably Mikel Moreno. Probably like a midfielder we'll look at next. Because we've got the defender in now. We're gonna announce Tommy Stepford as well, that 18-year-old goalkeeper. We'll probably sign that Dan Bentley guy, or that we're looking at his La Liga goalkeeper as well from Espanyol. So yeah, the striker talk has gone a bit dead. Like there's not really any talk about a striker anymore, which is not good. I think we need a striker, as we all know, and the winner as well. We'll see what happens, but yeah, we still need a lot more signings, man. But it's a positive start. It's a good start, and let's hope for some more players, man. Big up my bro Dom as well. Hope you're well, Dom, man. Big up yourself. Good news that this is getting finalized. I was quite relaxed about getting the deal done. He was, to be fair. He was to be fair. He was. I remember him on my video saying it's gonna get done. Yeah, and I was a little bit on cagey, and I did a video saying, the deal's stalled, and he was like, just chill, man. Yeah, the Dom always knew. Big up to Dom, man. Big up yourself, Dom. Big up my bro Drew as well. Big up Josh. We got your boy Andiamo Calafiori. Yes, big up to you, Drew, my bro. Look, I'll take your boy. I'll take Fulkrug, yeah, as a striker. Come on. But yeah, big up yourself, Drew, my bro, as always. Absolute real one. That brings our window to a 2 out of 10 from a 4 out of 10. We've got to start somewhere, I guess. Baby steps does it by Arsenal. Yeah, man, we still need a striker. We still need a midfielder. We still need a backup winner for Saka, a backup goalkeeper. There's still a lot of work to do, bro. 100%. Big up my guy Thriller, absolute real one. Big up Thriller. Yo, Josh, that's on United fans saying Lenny. Thoughts on United fans saying Lenny Euro will make them win the league this season. Delusional, bro. I'm sorry, delusional. Win the league this season just because of Lenny Euro. Fair enough. I mean, they've signed 4 players already, 3 players, and they're looking to get the lit as well, aren't they? It's crazy. So yeah, they're getting business done early, and they're getting something early. But to win the league next season, yeah, they're just delusional, man. Lenny Euro, what is he? 18? Yeah, he's 18. I don't know a lot about him. I know people call him a wonder kid because he's obviously 18, centre back for Lille. So we'll see, but win the league next season, no way. Maybe top 4 for them next season. But yeah, they're just typical Man United fans, man. Typical Man United fans. Big up yourself, Thriller, my guy. If a defender never scored an own goal, then they're either very lucky or not trying hard enough. Yeah, bro, exactly. Like last season, no. When we was in the first season of that title race, Saliba scored against Leicester City, an own goal. And nobody's talking to him about, he scored an own goal and all this year. Nobody's giving hate to Saliba. It happens, ain't it? It happens. So everyone talking about the own goal against Spain, it happens to everyone. I don't know, Dom, because I'll share this in a minute as well. I actually share this now, in fact, guys, because we've kicked off right now. We are playing right now as it stands. We've actually kicked off apparently now. So according to this report here from Arsenal fixture news. A late addition, today's Arsenal fixture. We are playing a behind closed door friendly right now as we're talking, guys. Today's Arsenal fixture, Saturday 20th of July, the first team against Leyton Orient. League One side Leyton Orient, of course, preseason friendly at the training centre, 1 o'clock kickoff. So we've played about 35 minutes into the game, and the match is behind closed doors as well. So yeah, we are playing a match right now against Leyton Orient behind closed doors. I'll do a video later to give you guys the result of the game. So I don't know, maybe tomorrow because we're playing a game behind closed doors. So, but yeah, I'll assume he'll join the tour next week when those are knocked out in the quarterfinals. So let semi-finals join. Yeah, of course, because everyone's on their break from the Euros and Copa America. Yeah, bro, I remember you as well. Yeah, bro, you was right, man. Yeah, I remember you a few days ago. He was like, it's gonna get done. It's all good. You were right, my guy, as well. Big up yourself, man. Let's go, Arsenal. Big up yourself. Big up my guy, Morgan, bro. Big up to you, Morgan, bro. Great news from that side, bro. That's the guy we just wanted to work with Arteta and Edu to make sure is a real one. Thanks for service. Homie, finally, we made it. No worries at all, Morgan, bro. Appreciate you tuning in as always. Big up yourself. And yes, we finally got the deal done. Imagine we also got Gyökeres for 60 million and still have 100 million spent for a winner on essential mid, etc. Yes. Well, you know what? I know people they're not a big fan of this, yeah. But Ivan Toney, he's 40 million, guys. I'm just saying, like, he's 40 million. Get the deal done for Ivan Toney, maybe, and then we get Ivan Toney in. We've still got 100 mil left. Well, how much we have left to buy a midfielder and a winner? You know, so. Ivan Toney coming in, maybe. Just saying, like, I don't see that happening, but it's better than having because we need a striker, man. We need somebody in Nketiah, and we'll have obviously Jesus and Havertz to play there, but then we need one more. We 100% need a striker. So Gyökeres, I wouldn't mind for 60 million, but I think someone's there. Ivan Toney, man. I'm still a big fan of him. I'm still mad that I had to get Jesus on the home kit, but I'm getting Odegaard for the Lynx Africa. Brandon. Oh, yeah, I remember you, because I had no O. How could they not have any O? It's a joke, ain't it? Imagine FC. Imagine we dragged the Calafiori deal this long, moving like Preston. Big up Preston North End. I better chase Sydney out. Then Zinchenko, the lad is improving. When Man United fans jab about Urlo, reminds them that they said the same thing about Harry Maguire a few years ago. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I do remember. Typical Man United fans. Saliba scored an own goal against Leicester. Gabriel scored an own goal against Liverpool. An own goal doesn't define a player, for fuck's sake. Exactly, bro. Exactly. I think that because I heard that from like rival. I think it's rival fans. I don't think it's Arsenal fans, but it was like these rival fans saying, "This guy had a shit Euros and all this." He didn't have a shit Euros. What are you watching? Yeah, if anything, he fucking was our best player. He saved us against Croatia. Yeah, he was the one who bombed. He was the one who bumped forward, played the ball to Zaccagni. If we didn't score that goal, we'd been knocked out in the group stages. By the way, just saying. And overall, he was one of our best players, man. You know, we miss him against Switzerland for sure. Completely miss a guy against Switzerland in that last 16. So, yeah, it's a good start, man. It's a good signing, for sure. Big up Paul, bro. Big up Josh. Hope you're doing well. I'm very well, man. Let me know what you think about Riccardo Calafiori as well. Let me know your thoughts there on him, but. We got everyone inside, guys. We're on, how many likes we're on? We're on 20 likes. Let's smash 25 if we can. Greatly appreciate the support as always. Everyone shows to the channel. Big up everyone inside as well. Riccardo Calafiori, very, very close. The deal's, everything's done apart from this Basel and Bologna situation. You know, where they're agreeing, you know, where they've got to like agree the whole sell-on clause because they want 50 million and all this is crazy. Big up to Lloyd, bro. New fan on the channel. Big up yourself, man. The moves Arsenal making his window are not striker base, more left back and a left. What's this? Hold on. More than the left 8, yeah, a number 8 left back and a Saka back up. Big up to you, Lloyd, bro. Calafiori will be a great signing for Arsenal. Arsenal are now cooking. Edu's finally turned on the barbecue. He's finally got the deal done. We've got in the first player, but yeah. Let me quickly. I wanted to share something else very quickly. So yeah, guys, we are playing right now against Leyton Orient behind closed door, friendly against Leyton Orient. I'll keep you updated, guys, on what actually happens after the game. Anyone that's interested in the result, it'll probably be a few youngsters playing. A few of the first team will be playing as well today. But I want to quickly share this about as well, because there's lots of talk about this guy going to Man United. And it is actually one of our youngsters. Now, this guy, 16 years of age, right? He's been ripping it apart for the youth academy. And I was hoping we'd see this guy in pre-season. But it looks like this guy wants to go to Man United. And it's the Danish guy, Chipper. I can't pronounce the guy's name. I'm calling it Ober Martin, yeah? Ober Martin. So Arsenal did Chido, that's it. Chido Ober Martin at the club. Arsenal did a fantastic effort to keep Chido Ober Martin at the club. Arsenal offered a really important contract, a very big money for an academy player. They also involved Arteta in the conversation. Arsenal tried until the end. But there's many clubs in for this guy. Bayern Munich wanted him. Dortmund wanted him. Now Man United. It looks like he's off to Man United, guys. It looks like he's off to Man United. And yeah, I mean, this guy, I think he scored about 10 goals. I'm being serious, by the way. Was it 10 goals or something? No, it couldn't have been 10 goals. He scored like 9 goals against Liverpool or something in one game. The guy just destroyed I think he's under 16, yeah, under 15, under 16. Completely destroyed Liverpool. Like they won like 10-0 against Liverpool or something, and he scored like 9 goals against them. And I was hoping we could see this guy in pre-season, but he wants to go. He don't want to stay at Arsenal. Arsenal tried to keep him. He didn't want it. He wanted Man United, and he's going to go to Man United then. And I don't know why he would want to go to there and not stay at Arsenal. I feel like, especially if we sold Nketiah, which we should be doing, I feel like the opportunity for someone like him opens up. You know, I think this guy could have been taken to the pre-season, so we could see him maybe play a few pre-season games to see if he could do it on, you know, like men's for the first team, on the first team level. But he's going, man. It's going. It's like another youngster. Obviously, I was a bit surprised how we got rid of that Kuzi Dewberry as well, because Kuzi Dewberry I was really impressed with when I watched. I don't watch the Youth Academy a lot, but when I do watch the Youth Academy, I was really impressed in someone like Kuzi Dewberry. Kuzi Dewberry reminded me of another Saka. Yeah, he reminded me of another Bukayo Saka. The way how his movement just looked like another Saka. But yeah, I just think I don't get why he chose Man United really over staying with Arsenal. So yeah, is what it is. But he's going. We'll see what happens with him. Now we need the burgers on the grill, man. Come on, Norky. We need the burgers. Who cares if the defender scores an own goal? These things happen. Some of the best defenders I've ever scored. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Facts. Big up, Drew. Facts. Big up to Capo. Who plays on the left for Arsenal? Martinelli. Yeah, it's usually Martinelli. Trossard played there last season quite a bit. I really rate Jack Grealish, but I think he needs a move. Do you think Arsenal should go in for someone like Jack Grealish then on the left-hand side? Yeah, he definitely needs a move. 100% needs a move from Man City. But I don't know. I feel like we're looking at Nico Williams again, but he's probably going to go Barcelona. But if that deal falls through, he'll be the player that I would want. 100% Nico Williams. But yeah, we definitely need someone we need someone on the wing for sure. To back up Saka. But also Martinelli, I think, needs to step up his game as well, because I spoke about this in my other stream, yeah. Like last season, Martinelli was poor. I thought Martinelli was poor. For his standards, we know how good he can be. I thought he was poor last season, and I thought when Trossard came in on the left-hand side last season, he kept him out of the spot, out of his position. So Martinelli's in for a big season, man. Big up to Snake Eyes. Hope you're well, bro. Bye-bye, Chibo. Go and chase the bag. Yeah. He's gone to United. Josh, I've heard Arsenal have agreed to trigger Gyökeres release clause. Do you think it's true? Look, I think we've definitely there's definitely interest in Gyökeres, man. Like we were talking about him for quite a while now, Morgan, bro. It's been quite a while we've been linked with this guy. It wouldn't surprise me if we're in for him. His release clause, what? How much is the release clause? 60 million now or something? Because I swear it was like 85 million before. Let me have a look. Gyökeres release clause. It says his release clause 86 million, apparently. I don't see Arsenal doing it. There's been the thing is, Morgan, that the whole striker talks completely died down. Like there's nothing about Arsenal really signing a striker anymore. It's kind of like we wanted Sesko, and that was it really. Like we were so focused on getting Sesko, and he said at Leipzig. Now it's like there's not really any talk about a striker anymore. Dom says not sure. He thinks there's a clearer pathway to the first team at United than us. They've just signed 2 young strikers. Facts, bro. You know, they just signed Joshua Zerski now as well, and you know you have Højlund there as well. It doesn't really add up, does it? Why he's gone to United over Arsenal? Because as I said, if we get rid of Edin Nketiah, Havertz can play striker, yes. Jesus can play striker, but I think people will prefer him on the wing. But there'll be an opportunity now, you know, like when Nketiah goes, there's an opportunity there to break through to Arsenal and to be given an opportunity. So I don't know why he's left. He don't want Arsenal. He wants Man United. I don't know why. Reece was one of the best players on the 16. Do you mean Reece? Do you mean Reece Nelson, bro? I think you mean Reece Nelson. Yeah. If that's who you're on about. Under 16, it's a gamble. Let him go and chase a bag. Would you hijack Manuel Ugarte at Man United deal? I think Ugarte is a good player. I think he's a good player, man. Hey, big up yourself, bro. Big up Snake Eyes. Big up for the super chat, man. Big up yourself. I appreciate that a lot, man. Under 16 is a gamble, bro. If he wants, let him go. Under 16 is toss up, bro. We can't offer these kids the bag. He'll see how tough it is. Yeah, bro, I agree. Like under 16 level, completely different to you know, professional like first team football, really. So we don't know how he scored about 9 goals under 16 and he's ripping it up there. But yeah, it's true, bro. Like you don't know how these players will adapt to like professional first team level. But big up yourself, man. Appreciate the super chat, bro. Really kind of you there. Big up yourself. But yeah, going back to Wookie's question, yeah. Would I hijack Manuel Ugarte to Man United deal? I don't know about you guys. I think he's a decent player, man. I think he's a decent player, but I don't see Arsenal going in for someone like him personally. I think Arteta wants someone like Mika Moreno. Yeah, Mika Moreno. You know, I feel like because we're looking at Zubimendi, we're looking at, you know, these social players, like these type of Spanish players that will come in, and I think Ugarte is a good player, but I see him going to Man United as well. I don't see Arsenal going in for him. I'll take him at Arsenal Ugarte though. I think he's a decent player, bro. I understand Bayern Munich, but United, yeah, exactly, bro. It's crazy, Plasma. Dom says what we do need to remember with the youth players moving on is A, it happens to all clubs, and B, it's hard to step up now as we are much better now. Yeah, very true. Haddy Twist says, what a signing. They dropped it. That's why I heard anyway. De Ligt's going to be the 5th player. Man United are... Capo says, Man United are bad at times, but come on, they're a huge club. They'll be back. Yeah, of course they are, bro. No, yeah, of course. Like, if you look on... Arsenal's the 3rd biggest club in England, but, you know, Man United is one of the biggest clubs in England as well. Doesn't matter how poor they are now. If you look on the history... You know, they're one of the biggest clubs in England. Us, Liverpool, and Liverpool and Man United are the three biggest clubs in England based on history and everything. And that's a fact. Big up to Jesus, my savior. He will follow Bologna. I mean, the lit will be there fourth. Oh, yeah, fourth. When Drew says when Alexis went to Man United, he was barely there 2 minutes. And he wanted to come back. Exactly, Drew. Exactly, man. That guy was sitting there. He's saying, he said it like when he left Man United. He was like, he went to the training ground and he's like, he regretted it. He literally asked his agent if he can undo the deal if he can go back to Arsenal as well. He stepped one foot in there. He was like, I don't want this. He wanted to come back to Arsenal. So, Capo says Arsenal trying to chase down Man City. They can't afford to blood a lot of youngsters. Man United will accept a few years of youngsters improving to get them back to the top. Very true, bro. Very true. Yeah, very true. Drew says because Spain won the Euros, all of a sudden everyone wants a Spanish player. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like we've been linked to what's his name? The PSG. Like what's his name? Ruiz, Fabian Ruiz. Yeah, who had a great Euros. He's been linked with Arsenal apparently as well. So Mikel Moreno has been linked. Zubamendi's been linked. What's his name? Yeah, Fabian Ruiz has been linked now. It's crazy. Everyone wants the Spanish players because they had a good Euros. It's crazy. It's mad anyway. But yeah, guys, that is all the news today, man. That is all the news today. Calafiori deal is done. Buzzing about that, people. But we're getting out of it, guys. Thanks to everyone who tuned in today, as always. If you are new, make sure you do subscribe. We're on the road to 8K subscribers. There'll be a video later today about what happened in the Arsenal behind closed door game against Leyton Orient. So I'll give you the result there. I'll be about 3 o'clock. Keep your eyes peeled for that, guys. If you want to find out the result of that game behind closed doors, don't lose to Leyton Orient, Arsenal, whatever you do. Maxwell says, do you think we get Nico Williams? I think a very small chance, Maxwell. I think he's going to Barcelona. I think he wants Barcelona. It'll make sense for him to go Barcelona over Arsenal, in my honest opinion, because, you know, he's Spanish at the end of the day. He's already living in Spain, obviously. We've seen the partnership he's had with Yamal, who obviously plays at Barca. Barca's a massive football club over there in Spain, as we know, man. So I think he wants to go to Barcelona. But right now, Barca, they're having financial issues. They're having financial financial problems. So I feel, yeah, if the deal somehow breaks down, we should be all over the deal. And I think that will be the chance for Arsenal to get Nico Williams. But only if the deal breaks down between Barcelona, which doesn't look likely at the moment. So I think there's a small chance, but realistically, I think he'd be a Barcelona player. But yeah, big up Jordan, man. Big up everyone who tuned in today, guys. Big up my guy Snake Eyes for the super chat, bro. Appreciate that a lot, my man. And big up everyone, guys. As I said, I'll be back 3 p.m. today. It'll be a video. Keep your eyes peeled for that, guys. We're talking about what happened in the behind closed door game. And then also, obviously, going away to USA. We're playing Bournemouth. We're playing Man United and Liverpool. So we'll be over there in the USA. We may even get a Here We Go today from Fabrizio. But yeah, big up for the sports today, guys. Today, as always, guys. Big up everyone who tuned in. Big up Maxwell. Big up Jordan. Big up my guy Drew. Big up Capo. Big up Jesus, my savior. Big up Wookie. Big up Hadi, big up Dom, big up Plasma, big up Snake Eyes, big up Morgan, big up Paul, big up Lloyd, big up Netweed, big up to all you guys who joined, Thriller as well. Anyone else I missed, I do apologize, but big up to everyone who tuned in today. Look at this guy, man, Villa TV. Big up Josh, you were scared last night. Nah, bro, my internet went down. That was why. Sorry, bro. I'm going Tamworth, Walsall soon. Enjoy it, bro. Enjoy it as well. I was not scared, bro. My internet went down. I couldn't help that. Good night. So, nah, bro. Big up yourself, bro. But yeah, everyone, thanks everyone who tuned in today. Enjoy the rest of your days, whatever you get up to in this Saturday. we are getting out of it, guys. And any new updates, I'll keep you updated as always, people. I'll see you in my next one. As always, coming you Gunners. Andiamo, Riccardo Calafiori. Benvenuto, Riccardo Calafiori. We are out of it, guys. Thank you.
Preseason.